Welcome to a new episode of Parkour Journeys.
Back in the flesh, baby.
We're going outside to an undisclosed location.
Is it undisclosed? Is it a secret spot?
Potentially, I don't know.
Yeah, our good friends down at Swindon have tipped us off about a little cheeky spot. We're so happy to be back, man. I can't believe it's like, probably all you can hear is these window wipers going. Trying to get this bird shit off of here. Look at this. It's a massive dump. It had twigs in here and everything, right?
It did, yeah. Like some bird had been eating its nest and just crapped it, I guess. We'll push into that corner.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Look at that.
What the hell is that shit, man?
How did that come out of something's bum?
I have no idea. But yeah, man, we're back and we are super excited to be out and like training again. Now that the lockdown rules have changed slightly, just enough for us to be going out and doing parkour again. I think that's the smell of the window wiper bullshit.
Oh right, it smells funky.
It's a funky smell.
Yeah, roof down. Roof jump.
Yeah, you know, fucking roof jump.
This spot looks sick, so
yeah,
super excited to get onto it. Thank you, Rob, for sending that information. Sorry we can't train with you today.
Yeah,
we're still not training with people. It's because we've got some vulnerable people that live
near us. Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are gonna bring you a fucking classic episode today, guys. Let's roll on. No. We made it to this amazing spot. We didn't even realize quite how much was here. We've just had a look around. It's kind of like an industrial estate type of thing. And there's literally spots everywhere, over there, in pretty much every one of these buildings. We've got like something to do. Hopefully we won't get kicked off. And if we don't get kicked off, then we'll easily spend the whole day here. So we're getting thoroughly warmed up to make sure that to make sure our bodies last the entire day. And yeah, exciting stuff. We're already off to the races. We've got a nice little Concat here that we're warming up with. It's got a lovely slope and it's like high. There it is. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, this one's hella dusty, so you're like the takeoff is super, like whether or not you're gonna slip on the edge. But oh man, this is a happy spot. This is really fun. That was an absolutely lovely spot. Checking out the next one, which is, you know, like 2 feet away. See what the challenges we've got here. As you can see, lots of rails, nice wall in the middle for us to do cat leaps, kongs, all kinds of merchandise. First challenge we got is this creepy running pre up to the black rails. Got a bit of the old black rail smushing together, not really knowing what one you're aiming for action. And diagonal floored run up. Only 3 or 4 steps, ginormous step up. But I mean, that's about it. Should be able to do that. Should be able to take care of that kind of shit by now, right?
Jump.
Let's warm up, do a few rail prees, get started. There's a lot to do here. I don't want to get stuck on one thing. Oi, go on, son. I don't know how much to fit in. A little bit less than that, I guess. Nice. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Basically, you get this. There's a tiny bit of dust on here, and it's just making you go stick. Oh, I'm just gonna slip onto my arches and fall forward.
Yeah, because of the impact.
Nice. Ooh. It's controlled though.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit wrong-footed, but it's controlled.
I think you should stop it, mate.
Stop what?
Stop blowing my mind.
Ah. It's sweet. I'm having a little go at this Kong. I've done Kong pre, but I want to sort of clear the rail and land in cat leap over there. So you Kong this, boom, miss that rail, land on the wall like hands. But I'm finding it difficult not to put my feet down on this rail. Man, I tell you what, I know we've been keeping up the vlogs every week, but to actually get back outside and train properly, it's kind of making my vlog feel a bit more awkward. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening right now, but it's like there's so much to do here, and I just want to train, but I also want to bring you along for the ride. So I'm having a bit of trouble just describing as well as filming and actually doing the jumps. I'm gonna stick an angle up here so you can see what I'm doing. Doesn't look that big, but I'm having trouble just lifting my feet up and clearing this rail, but I'll keep going. Alright. Oh, I really wasn't expecting this to take this long. It looks way easier than it is. There's so little space between here and here that to like maybe underdo the cat leap but overdo this could really result in either knee bang or back bend. Oh, man, this looks so small. I tell you what, this is one of those jumps where there's like absolutely zero camera reward, but you know, it's difficult for you in person. So it makes the motivation just that little bit less, because I know it's gonna look absolutely terrible, but I'm carrying on. Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh. Ah!
First time.
First try. That was so good. I actually did have to get a little kind of like diagonal turn to hit the cat leap to make sure that I didn't clip my feet, but done. Let's get a couple more. Make sure it's all solid. Oh, on there, man, on the rest. Yes.
Unlocked, mate.
Unlocked. That's the thing, actually, recently. I've been, I might have been taking a bit longer to do stuff, but I seem to be doing it every time after I've done it, which is almost better, in my opinion, because I take that time to do it, and then it's like actually unlocked, rather than really gas myself up doing it and then not being able to do it again for another 5 turns. So, pretty pleased with that.
So I'm working on a fun little run to move around this spot, which is not too challenging. I found it really difficult a second ago. I can't climb up quick enough, so I don't want to involve that because that's just slow. I was going to spin around this lamppost here and then land on the wall, but instead what I'm going to do is just kind of, I'm supposed to vault down here, land on there, everything you're going to see in the video. But I was trying to get just to land cat leap, drop down straight into a wall spin, which it's much harder than I thought it would be, for reasons. I'll try and put it together little bit by bit. Work on this bit that I have not touched yet, which is going to be like I'm going to have to be like stepping on this rail, then I have to step up here, and as I do that, do a 180 and then step through on this rail, which is not hard because like when you're on there you can kind of step to this, but it's a rail and rails often feel like they mean death. really cautious with our body and stuff, like with our knees and stuff. We're like, I get really worried about just kind of landing, and going like boom, trying to put the power back out again. Don't know why. Something's just kind of put me off of it, and which means I haven't really trained it in a long time, which needs to change.
I've just had a cheeky little brownie, we both have. Shout out to Chelsea for making us pack lunch. And we are back on this running rail pre. As you can see, it's pretty daunting. But I was just thinking about, like, it's so strange because I'm gonna go at it a few times, probably like fly in the air. I couldn't force myself to do it right now, but I know there's gonna be a moment where it just clicks and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm ready to push it out now, which is so strange because it's trusting that that moment will come and giving it enough time to marinate, I guess, and become real, and then all of a sudden you're like good to go. But it's like you can't really shortcut and just do it. Sometimes you have to wait until you're ready to click, which is, I don't know, quite a strange portion of parkour. But because you've done so many jumps in the past, you know there's a moment where you're just like, ah, okay, I'm ready to do this now, and then you go. That's at least how it is for me anyway. That was like hard to pull back from, but I'm not feeling the go for. I think it's gone, my knee just started flaring up and I can't keep doing these preps. And I can't bring myself to do it, which is really annoying. It's the first challenge I've backed down from in a long time. And it's going, but I'll be back for it obviously, but it's just, I'm not there today. Oh, man. I know this is going to haunt me for the rest of the day, for the rest of until I'm back here. Being as stubborn as we are, we've been standing around here going like, for God's sake, we can do it, we should really bloody do it, oh my God, why aren't we doing it? For like, well, at least that's what I've been doing for the last 10-15 minutes. So I'm employing a final tactic called try and mimic the jump in a safer space, and then hopefully transfer that over to here. It's a down and dirty tactic from the old days, but it might help, because the thing is, once you get used to taking off and flying through the air and actually going for something that you're going to land, putting it right next to something that's hard, it makes that it can make that much of a difference. So fingers crossed for us. Easy. Oh shit. We spent a lot of time just trying to work this out and not being able to do it, because it's so hard to just walk away from a challenge when you know it's gonna like bug the crap out of you all day long. It just feels like backing down from something that you shouldn't be backing down from, but sometimes you gotta make that call, and it doesn't always happen the way you want it to happen. It's scary as anything, but we spent a good long time really trying to get it, and unfortunately it wasn't on the cards. But yeah, we've got some more of the day left to keep training. Kind of wrecked from taking a load of just jumping high drops now, but let's see if we can find some more challenges, shake it off, get loose, enjoy the rest of the day.
We found another spot just literally just a few steps away from the rail jump. I think we've actually got a jump which is probably a little bit bigger, but you get to jump from a wall, over a wall, or land on a wall, rather than jump from a wall with a big step up to a rail. Well, you get a face load of tree.
Yeah,
That, especially Liam. It's just skimming my head, but
I'm getting a real face full.
Yeah, it's getting all bush.
Wait.
As you all know, Liam's much taller than I am.
Much taller.
It's quite nice. I like it. I love this place, man. This place is sick.
I'm so happy to be here.
This place has got to be happy to have us, right?
Yeah. No one's been here.
No one's been here in a while. Must be feeling lonely.
Oh.
Good go.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, nice. Oh. Because we have to only take actually 2 steps because we're way better than we fucking think we are. It's the trouble, folks. Thoughts. They can mug you off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sweet. I don't know if the gimbal plopped out, but I think it was perfect. Well, we've just been informed that some wonderful lady with, I'm sure, great intentions has decided to call the police on us so that they can waste the police time, waste our time, and kick us off this beautiful spot where we're not bothering anyone and there's no problems whatsoever. But sure, you know, whatever. So we're gonna have to go to a petrol station now and stretch off and then call it a day.
Yes.
Man.
We'd love to stay and have the police come, but talk to them, but we all know how that goes down, especially with them right now. Rather not.
Yeah, we've had so many dealings with the police recently that it's just like, I can't be bloody arsed anymore. It's only going to end up in them telling us to do something that we don't want to do. So there's absolutely no reason not to just go now, which is a shame. But we've had a really, really good day. It's been so nice to get. It's been sick, hasn't it, man? It's been so nice just to get back to what we were doing and get back to free running, you know? I mean, this is like a parkour heaven for us, and I'll definitely be back for another sesh, hopefully with Rob and Tom. Yeah. And yeah, you know, it's just a shame. Like, if you do see someone out doing parkour, don't call the bloody police, you idiots. Just come talk to us. I mean, for goodness sake. Why have you got to make it your business, you know? Why have you got to make it your business?
Doesn't take much to go, what are you doing?
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to just talk. There's been 3 or 4 people come through here, been like nice, saying hello, you know.
Yeah, there's a lady pushing a pram with rollerblades.
Exactly.
That was cool, I like that.
Exactly. You reckon they ran away before the police got called?
Yeah, they lucked out.
Yeah. Man, just can't believe it. Can't fucking believe it. Anyway, all right. So,
it's like 5 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, I know. We've actually done so much training that we haven't filmed because it's just been like little bits and pieces and like fun little challenges that maybe aren't really worth filming, but are definitely enjoyable for us. And yeah, so like we didn't film everything, and we're a bit rusty on the vlogs because we've just been kind of doing this indoor thing for the last couple of days, last couple of weeks. But yeah, we'll gonna swear. Yeah, we'll be bringing it back. Like, it'll be back to normal in like the next couple of weeks, and we'll be bringing you some of that amazing Parkour Journeys goodness. All right, well, thanks very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it that you watch, and we really hope you enjoyed the video. And see you next week, next Tuesday, 5:30. See you then.